What's going on, guys? Welcome to the second episode of Outside the Brand. I'm Philly Met, and I have three guests with me tonight. I'm going to let them introduce themselves, starting with Saul right here, and then down at the bottom.
All right.
And I saw that.
Yeah. We already know who it is. It's your boy Mexican John Cena in the house.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Go follow me on TikTok. Go follow me on Instagram. Go subscribe to come subscribe to the Outside the Brand. We get this. We out here. Let's do it.
What's going on, man? You already know who it is. It's the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing. Now, it's the Real Ones P. You already know who it is. Go check me on TikTok at the Real Ones P. Make wrestling content. You already know the deal.
Okay, I'll get your breath real quick. Hold on. All right. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Cancel. You know what I'm saying? Because why not? AKA MJW. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on TikTok at MJW Squad. I am dying of. It's hot out here.
It's hot.
Loth is here too.
Hey!
Loth is here too. Loth is here
Wolfpack's all
in
together.
spirit.
Hey, Wolfpack's all together now.
Yo,
Loth
Loth,
is here
did you see
in
that? Did you see that at the intro? Did you see that? Just making sure you didn't see that.
Loth is here in spirit. My brother's lit. That's right, Loth. That's right, guys. So today we are going to be talking about Slammiversary 2021. It was an amazing show. I don't know who saw it in here. I know Saul did. We were on live together. MJ, I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you saw parts of it or what. Real One, I don't know if you had connection issues or what. But man, the ending we'll talk about. The ending and the thumbnail we'll talk about. But that's for the ending. As we all know, Slammiversary is probably one of, if not their biggest pay-per-view of the year for Impact.
Mm-hmm.
I consider it their SummerSlam, honestly. That's kind of how I have always thought of it. But guys, tell me your fondest memories of Slammiversary if you ever saw it, and just what did you think of the show? What did you think of the show?
Well, Slammiversary memory.
What's your fondest memory of Slammiversary?
Fondest memory was when Christopher Daniels, AJ Styles, and Samoa Joe faced all in the same ring. And they went at it, and they stole the show. I loved it. And Slammiversary 2021 was absolutely phenomenal. I haven't watched Impact since Broken Hardys. Everything was good except for Matt and Brian Myers in the mixed tag match.
We'll get to that. Yep.
Yeah, that's the one we didn't really care for. But everything was cool. But we had a surprise in the main around the main event. But we'll get to it. But
we'll get to there when we get to there. Yes,
yeah, we'll get to it.
Real One, what you think?
I mean, I only saw clips of it on YouTube. You know, I was having problems trying to figure out how to get to it because obviously I'm not for that. You know, it's Impact we're talking about here.
Right.
But
yeah,
you know. I don't know. I saw clips of it. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, obviously, Slammiversary. I mean, like you said, it's like the SummerSlam that you've always seen it as. Personally, for me, I mean, I think it's bigger than the SummerSlam for TNA. I think it's more like a WrestleMania for TNA almost.
I can see it too. Yeah.
But overall, I mean, throughout the years, Slammiversary has always been great, and it's only, to be honest, it's the only pay-per-view and Impact that anyone's really hyped up for, in my opinion. Anyway.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well,
MJ, I don't know if you ever even really seen Impact, so I don't know how you can really answer this.
Yeah, I've seen Impact before, but I never seen a pay-per-view.
Okay.
So I can't answer this question.
Hey, it's nothing to be ashamed of.
I mean, it's guys, Impact. Who really cares?
Hey, Impact tonight was on the up and up. So I mean, I might have to start looking into it. I don't know if I'm probably going to watch it weekly, but I'll definitely keep an eye on it. Most likely for sure. But guys, why don't we get the review started?
All right.
Let's just get right into it. The first match was a 6-pack challenge for the X Division Championship,
Oh,
and like I said in earlier in the TikTok live, real one, you were probably there. I know Lop was there. I was having a little bit of connection issues as well until I finally figured out that I could just get on my PlayStation. But the X Division Championship 6-pack challenge had Josh Alexander, Ace Austin, Rohit Raju, Trey Miguel, Petey Williams, and Chris Bay. All phenomenal wrestlers. Some of them you might not have heard of before.
I have.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard at least of like maybe 4 out of the 6 of them in that match. I never heard of Rohit, and Ace Austin I've seen once or twice. But phenomenal match. We know who won at the end of it, and still your X Division champion, Josh Alexander.
Yep.
So guys, what did you think of the match, and how'd you guys enjoy it?
Well, I did enjoy. I like Slammiversary itself, but I always enjoy the X Division champion. Memories of X Division champion being hung up on there, and they have to climb up and get that title.
The Ultimate X match, yep.
Yep, the Ultimate X match is the best way to have an X Division championship opportunity, because that's what I really enjoy. I really enjoyed that as a kid. But the match was okay. Match was not that bad.
Yeah.
You know, like I saw a few bumps. I saw a few bumps, and I saw few of the matches that saved the match, and the finish was okay. It was all right.
It was an Ultimate X match, so I mean, it was a 6-pack Ultimate X match. So,
yeah.
Real one, what you think?
Well, you know,
Did you see a clip of it or
I
something?
did. I did
Okay.
see some clips of it. Obviously, first and foremost, I mean, all 6 of those guys definitely have some talent in them. I'll say that.
Right.
Obviously, the one that really stood out to me the most out of all of them was Trey Miguel, obviously, who used to be with MSK and TNA as, what was it, the Rascals? I think that was
The Rascals,
the
yep.
name? The Rascals, right.
Rascals.
So, obviously, you know, he's probably the one that I know the most. I have seen all of them wrestle before. But, you know, Ace Austin, pretty big star. But at one point, I did see that they all had a submission hold on each other from the rope up above to just the canvas in the ring. So I thought that was pretty cool. But overall, I mean, from what I saw, I thought it looked like a great match.
Yeah. MJ, I feel so bad for you being here because I know you probably
Okay.
haven't even really seen this. So
So
I
I,
just don't
I
know.
just saw the match just now. So
Okay.
it's pretty decent.
Alright,
Pretty decent from what I saw so far.
Yeah.
From the little clip I saw.
I
So
mean,
you saw like, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, Stallion Pete right here. I mean, it makes the perfect sense. I mean, the match is a perfect stipulation to represent the X Division. I mean, 100% agree. The X Division has always been one of the most exciting divisions when it comes to Impact. When it comes to the Ultimate X match, it was something I completely never seen before when I saw it for the first time, and it just looked absolutely amazing and brutal. So I loved it. I think the right winner came out on top here, and yeah, it was a great match. I can't really complain. So, Saul, what did we see next? If you remember.
If I see what I remembered, was it the mixed tag match?
It was the mixed tag team match. We saw Brian Myers and Tennille Dashwood taking on Matt Cardona. And remember, he did have a mystery partner. It was a mystery partner. So that mystery partner turned out to be Chelsea Green,
His wife.
And I mean, it was a good match for what it was. About 6 minutes. The right winner came out here on top. Matt Cardona and Chelsea won.
Yeah.
So, what did you guys think of it? And what do you think of Chelsea joining her husband in Impact?
A power couple. It was okay. I don't mind a power couple in Impact. It's more the match was not that great. That's the one like you and I said, Phil. That's the one match that was a little bit not that great on the card. And I mean they took a good W. They milked a good W. I think that was good. And I mean, I'm normally used to them. I'm used to them calling forgive me, guys. I'm still used to them calling them Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, and I still
Yeah.
they're calling them edge heads. But like I said, yeah, it was just not that great. The power couple between Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green, like it, but I want to see if that really that power couple is gonna like win a title, or they just gonna be just that couple just teaming up to defeat Brian Myers and all of them again.
Right.
And obviously, you know, all four of them actually, you know, as we all know, they all were in WWE at one point. You know, you had Tennille Dashwood as Emma, you had Brian Myers, Kurt Hawkins, Matt Cardona, Zack Ryder, Chelsea Green. But for Chelsea Green to come back into, you know, her old character, you know, just a complete total mess, I thought that was cool. Obviously, they are a power couple, so I am curious to know what they're gonna do with Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona. I don't know if they're just gonna go their own ways, or if that was just a one-time appearance with Chelsea Green being in there, obviously knowing that she's injured. But from what I saw, I mean, I personally thought it was pretty good. Obviously, Chelsea Green was only one out of the very many returns that it looked like in Impact tonight, but overall, I thought it was great.
MJ, you don't like it.
I didn't watch it.
I didn't even watch it. Okay.
I don't blame you.
I mean,
Phil.
Yeah.
Look in the chat, man. People giving me love, bro.
I
It's amazing.
see you commenting on yourself. I see it. Don't.
Nah. Get the tomato gang in here. We need a tomato gang.
Not again. Please not again.
Hey,
Please.
hey,
Not
if you want
again,
tomato-
guys,
hey,
please.
If you want
That's
tomato
not the
merch,
time or
you got,
place.
it's got to be Tomato Gang every time.
Gotta make that merch.
Because I know
Here's
for
the
a fact
here's
that
the thing,
Tomato Gang
MJ.
merch is gonna have Tomato Gang and then have my whole face with a tomato right in the face.
Yes,
Okay.
that'll be our merch.
That's gonna be so annoying.
Here's
I
the
will burn
thing, MJ.
like
The
the
I
thing
will
is,
burn the whole shop down. Okay. I will go to jail for arson.
the reason why you didn't watch this, MJ, is because it really wasn't all that entertaining of a match. In my opinion. When it yeah, sure, there were some cool spots and everything when it comes to Matt Cardona and just, I mean, look, they're all amazing they're all great wrestlers at the end of the day. They are. But it was about a 6-minute match. There really was not that much into it. It was just your normal intergender mixed tag team match. So, at the end of the day, I mean, the right winners did come out on top here. I mean, you weren't going to have Chelsea lose her return to the ring. But it was fine for what it was. And Cardona and Green were celebrating at the end of the ring. And that was it.
Wait, they're together? Hold on. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're married.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah,
Lucky
they're married.
man. Lucky man.
Right after that,
Just
we
like-
saw.
There's another one. Just like Bo Dallas, just like Bray Wyatt, just like Karrion Kross, another lucky man.
Yeah.
If
The
only
only
she likes me back.
Stallion, you missed a lot. If you think the only big thing was Chelsea's return.
Yeah,
I just saw the
I
returns.
didn't even-
The other
I didn't
returns
even-
are way more better than that one.
I didn't even watch Slammiversary. I just saw clips of it. I can tell you that you
missed
are
a lot.
going out of your mind
the
if
only
you do
big
think
thing.
that that's the biggest thing.
Because there's another female who came back. I ain't gonna say her name, but
Well, we'll get to things. We'll get to things as it comes along. But
if you think that's great, just wait.
Yeah, just wait. After that, we saw a video package for the whole program between Eddie Edwards and W. Morrissey, aka the former Big Cass. And then we got right into the match, honestly. We got to the entrances, and here we go. First of all, I have to say it. I love Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards is a phenomenal wrestler. When it comes to this match, it was Eddie Edwards being the underdog against an undefeated in Impact W. Morrissey. So that was the whole story going into this thing. Can Eddie Edwards be the first guy to defeat him and all that? The right winner, the right winner did come out on top here. It was W. Morrissey. They're pushing him to the moon right now. I don't know if he'll get a world championship opportunity down the line. But tell me what you guys think about W. Morrissey showing up. Well, he showed up on Impact last month at Rebellion. But tell me what you guys think about the formerly known as Big Cass in Impact, and what do you think of the match?
I like the match. That match was really good. And like you said, Eddie Edwards, phenomenal wrestler. He's really good. He's really good in the ring. Needs to work on the mic skills a little bit. I really thought that this was good, but we all knew that Morrissey was not going to lose. Like you said, he was undefeated, and they are building him up to give him a push to a world title shot, which is probably not till the next year, which we all know. But Eddie Edwards, like always, puts on a really good match with anybody, even if it's somebody that's bigger than him, who's his height, or like friggin' like no matter what it is, like Eddie can go. And Morrissey, I was really impressed with how he was in the ring.
And obviously, going back to what Phil and obviously Saul just said, Eddie Edwards is definitely, if you ask me, probably one of the best Impact wrestlers there has been within the past 10 years of TNA, without a doubt. But, for W. Morrissey to only be in the business for a couple months, he's undefeated. I do think that he will go on to get his title opportunity, because that's what it seems like he's building up for. I mean, obviously he's undefeated right now. I mean, if you just look at him, I mean, he looks like he's in the best shape of his life right now. But I do think
100% agree.
Right, and I do think that W. Morrissey is going to get the title opportunity. And from what I saw, I mean, Morrissey just dominated Eddie Edwards, but Eddie Edwards didn't come back with a fight. So, I mean, you got to give him credit for that. But overall, I mean, W. Morrissey is going to get that title opportunity pushed down in the line, I do think. And overall, I mean, W. Morrissey has every right to.
I see you're crying over there, MJ. What's going on?
I miss Big Cass and WWE so much. It's sad. A little happy for him at the same time. Man, just imagine, like, just from him being in WWE to that point of seeing him in Impact or whatever promotion he was at before, that picture, I was surprised on how much he. What's the word I'm looking for?
Changed?
I guess. I don't know. I guess he changed, and, I'm happy for the dude, but I miss him in WWE so much.
Well, MJ, always remember that he's Big Cass and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that.
And that's right here. This is Big Cass.
When he returned, it was in Impact. It was just for their last pay-per-view, which was it was last month or 2 months ago for Impact Rebellion. So it was for Impact, and he's just been signed with the company ever since.
SAWFT.
He ain't soft anymore. That man is
That man's a rock. That man is not soft. That man is hard, bro.
That man is
hard. That man is MONSTER.
Big
I
Cass.
don't like sound that out, to be honest.
Look at this right here. Just like what you said, real one. Big Cass is in the greatest shape of his life, and I'm happy to see him evolve and to become what he did. 100% agree with you.
Absolutely. I mean,
that man is
greatest shape of his life. I mean, I know this is off topic here, but we got Enzo Amore. I mean, obviously his former tag team partner. I
Right.
think he's in the same thing. I mean, he's gotten big compared to what he was in the company. I mean, he was formerly a cruiserweight champion, but you got to think going in, he was like, no muscle on him or anything. Then you look at him now in the
Hey,
independent
get
scene,
off.
he's massive.
The Bucks won. All right, cool.
It was the score. It wasn't even the game. Calm down. I'm not gonna get y'all canceled. Chill out.
I just said the Bucks won. Cool. It's all right. Whatever.
Copyright,
I was about to say put it down
copyright.
because of copyright. It wasn't the game though, so calm
All right.
down.
Alrighty, guys. So
Go
after
to
that,
hold on. Before we continue,
What's up?
go to Mango's comment here.
this one right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to talk about this real quick. So obviously, first off, in the comments, I love the support that you're giving out to, Phenom Glowist. I thought that's great because he seems like a person that's inspiring you. So that's good that you let him know and all this. But at the same time, if you want any tips, because I gained 1,000 followers. No, like 1.3. Yeah, 1.3 thousand. Is that right? Yeah. 1.3 thousand in literally a span of 3 days. All you have to do, or what I did anyway, was post 4 videos a day, but make sure you span it between 3 to 4 hours, and use the most popular hashtags that you can find. That obviously go with the topic that you have.
Yes.
Consistency is key when it comes to TikTok creating. 100% agree with you.
Because a few days ago, I think it was Saul and Loft was saying you put so many hashtags on there. I was like, yeah, because first of all, I want to make sure my content is specifically wrestling at that point, and also I want to be on the For You page, so that's why I use so many hashtags. Because hashtags are really the main reason why you get the platform you have right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Hey, Phil, go to War Dogs right here.
also, can you give me some more tips, Phil? Not Phil. What's your name? I want to see. Can you give some more tips, man? Because I need these tips, bro. I need tips, bro. No homo.
Impact does have a partnership. It's with New Japan and AEW.
Not Ring of Honor.
Not Ring of Honor, right. New Japan and AEW are a part of their partnership. That's why they call it the whole Forbidden Door thing. Ring of Honor, I think, will actually come in the future, but probably not right now, or maybe within the next few months. But
Ow.
that's to answer your question.
Yeah, remember that John Cena thing? That was hilarious. I still remember that. It was hilarious.
After that, we had Moose backstage doing this whole promo thing. Moose is Moose. I mean, I love the guy.
You're welcome, Mango.
Yeah. Hey, hold on one second. You're welcome, man. Just keep grinding, keep doing you. You'll get to where you want to be in TikTok land. Up next. So yeah, we had Moose do an interview, cut a promo. Moose is Moose. He's a great guy.
Can I say? Oh, I'm sorry. You were
yeah, what's up?
No, can you say that? Can we talk about how Moose has intense promos? Can we talk about
100%.
how he will hype up the match and he will hype up his promos and he is considered one of the best in Impact. He's been in that company for 10 years. And yeah, Moose, like you said, Phil.
Yeah, Moose is Moose, and he's great.
Impact Hall of Famer, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. He was just doing an interview to pump up the match that he had later on in the night. But after that, we had a surprise tag team make their return to Impact. Madman Fulton and Shira came to the ring. They were holding the ring hostage. They're like, we want a match right now, and we're not going to leave until we get one.
Yep.
Then a Impact executive or creative team member, whoever he was, came out, and he's like, since you're holding my ring hostage, I'll bring out somebody. Come on out. And
FinnJuice!
It was FinnJuice.
FinnJuice!
It was
I'm
FinnJuice.
so lost. I don't know who that is. I feel so lost. I'm sorry.
FinnJuice
Go watch
is...
10.
Yeah.
Oh,
FinnJuice is... who the heck is it? It's... Juice
You know who that
Robinson.
is?
Juice Robinson.
No,
It's
I know
Juice
who that is. I
Robinson,
know who that is. I
and
know who that is.
yeah,
I know who that is.
and who the heck is David? No, I know
I
something.
forgot his last name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
David Finlay.
David Finlay. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, FinnJuice, and this was a very quick match. Probably about 2 minutes. But I mean, FinnJuice was the one to come up
Are
on
you
top.
sure it wasn't 2.9? Like that made no sense. 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
2 minutes 9 seconds. Honestly, it probably could have been. I don't know, guys. You know what? You know what I mean. You guys
This is
know what I
going.
mean.
This is going in the funny moment. This is going in the funny moments.
But
You guys know what I mean. It was a very short match. FinnJuice came up on top.
It failed.
yeah,
It was
It
gonna
failed.
happen. Just
It
tell me
failed.
what you guys think about FinnJuice coming back.
oh,
It fell.
FinnJuice, I loved it. I loved their return. The match, that was fun. That was entertaining.
Yeah.
2 minutes of entertainment. Great.
FinnJuice, those two are going to be your next Impact Tag Team Champions.
Oh yeah, without a
Hands
doubt.
down.
Without a doubt.
Oh, it was less than 2 minutes. 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Hey, that's the
Are
same
you sure
time-
it wasn't 1 minute 15 seconds and 0.5 after seconds, whatever you call it?
Milliseconds? No.
Hey, that's the same time Sheamus has beaten Roman Reigns.
That doesn't count. That's a cash in. That's different. That was an actual match.
But back to
It's still a Money in the Bank match is still counted as a match though.
Yeah.
You cash in, it's still
Yes.
a match.
But back to Real One was saying. I was saying
You gotta
that
realize Roman had like a 25-minute death match with.
But anyway, Real One.
Regardless.
Back to
FinnJuice is back.
Anyways, FinnJuice, I'm happy they're back. They're by far going to be a future TNA Tag Team Champions. I'm happy that they're back. I can't wait to see what they have going on later down the road.
MJ does not. Who
MJ doesn't know who they are.
Okay,
well,
I
he knows
know- I know
he
who
knows
Juice
Juice
Robinson
Robinson is.
Because
At
I
least
played
he
New
knows who that
Japan.
is.
I play Fire Pro Wrestling, so I know who that is.
And plus, that was CJ Parker back in back when he was in NXT years ago.
Yeah.
But I think about this. I think this is amazing.
Stop it.
Oh my God, we're gonna get canceled.
Because
For
of it.
for blowing a kiss, I'm gonna get canceled. Okay, great.
I'm joking
Don't tell
around.
that Addison Ray who was shaking her.
It's David Finlay. I wasn't being an idiot. Up next, guys, we
Are you
had
sure?
Moose taking on Chris Sabin,
Moose.
and this match
The first
pretty
ever
decent.
Impact Superstar
Yeah.
I watched.
This match was pretty decent. Chris Sabin, out of all people, was the one to win the match.
Long time.
Who's the one that won the match? You said.
Yeah, he won the match.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
beat
yeah, yeah.
Moose, and it was about a 12-minute match.
Wait,
It was a
I
good
thought they were
match.
supposed to be. That's
What?
crazy.
What's up?
I thought they were supposed to be like pushing Moose again.
I know, that's what I thought. I thought Moose. I said Moose was gonna win this one, and I was shocked
No.
when Chris Sabin won.
Didn't they just put the title on Sabin just a couple weeks ago?
Chris Sabin. I don't think Chris Sabin's a champion.
Yeah, he is.
This wasn't for a title. If it,
Wasn't he champion?
I don't think Chris Sabin's a champion.
If not, then I'm wrong. My bad.
I mean, not the first time. I'm kidding. So I'm
I
sorry.
really don't. Now you're gonna have me confused.
What was that? What is press?
Championships. Kenny Omega's Impact World Champion. Josh Alexander is X Division champ. Tag
I see
team
you, Saul.
Dionna. Yeah, nothing. Yeah,
Okay.
he's not a champion.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I was just shocked that he came out on top. I thought Moose was gonna win hands down. I didn't think it was gonna be a squash. Don't get me wrong, but I just didn't see him coming out on top. What you guys think of it? I thought it was a
It's
great
crazy.
match. Though.
It's crazy how long that dude has been in Impact. It's really crazy. I thought he would have been in somewhere else by now.
Well, he was going to be in NXT, but then he resigned with Impact.
And
I don't know what one you're talking about. Are you talking about Chris or Moose?
Moose.
Moose.
I was gonna say Moose is by far, it really is gonna be a TNA Hall of Famer. I mean, he's been in the business for years. He's by far one of the most powerful and toughest men that I think I've ever seen in Impact. Chris Sabin, on the other hand, I mean, we all know the history with Chris Sabin. Used to be in the classic legendary tag team Marseille Machine Guns with Alex Shelley. That was great. I will say I was very shocked to see Chris Sabin in trunks tonight instead of shorts and tights.
That's what Loft, not Loft. That's what Saul said.
That's what I pointed out. That's what I pointed out. I was like,
I keep getting Saul and Loft mixed up. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Well,
one of them is black. One of them is. I don't know why I keep getting mixed up.
One is Mexican, one is black.
I don't know how I get it mixed up. I'm used to saying
I'm Mexican, bro.
I'm used
to the point is that's exactly what Saul said in my live. He's like, I can't believe he's not in shorts or trunks at this point. Like he's actually in like tighty whitey.
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
Because I'm normally used to Chris Sabin wearing the shorts. He was wearing the shorts during Motor City Machine Guns.
Right.
He was wearing it when he was world champion at the time. That was the time when the Aces and Eights were happening.
Right.
He was also wearing the shorts when he was a heel, and I was just used to that.
Right.
I was just used to
Right. Obviously that was the look that he was known for. Obviously, I mean he's had that look for years and years, and I mean it's good that he's changing it up a little bit, But at the same time, it's something that he's trying to get used to. Maybe he got tired of the old attire that he was known for. Maybe he wanted to bring something new to it, or maybe because it was Slammiversary, he wanted to bring something special in for his new look. I don't know, but overall, I mean, Moose and Chris Sabin, I thought it was great.
Phenomenal match.
Yo, Phil, you see the comments?
Yes, man. Yes,
you need to chill out, bro.
You need to chill out sometimes.
These guys are veterans in this business. I mean, Sabin's 39 years old. Moose is 37.
Jesus,
Moose honestly looks a lot older than 37. Let's get that out of the way.
I swear he was 40 already, but.
But I mean, these guys are veterans in this business. They know how to work well with each other. It was going to be a great match regardless. I just didn't see Chris Sabin actually coming up on top, but it was a great match nonetheless. You good, bruh?
Yes, I am calm.
After that, we had a recap of the pre-show match, which was the Knockouts Tag Team Championships on the line. DK won the tag team titles. A newly formed DK, honestly. But after that,
I am not singing it again, Loft. Leave me alone.
After that recap, we had a fatal 4-way for the Impact Men's Division Tag Team Championships.
Yeah.
And it was it was a spot fest, don't get me wrong. And usually when it comes to those fatal 4-way tag team matches, they usually are. We had Violent by Design. We had Rich Swann and Willie Mack. We had Fala and a surprise return in No Way.
No
known as
Jose. No way.
Exactly.
Jose. No
Yes.
way.
And then we had the Good Brothers. Of course, the Good Brothers.
No way. Jose. No way. Jose. No way. Jose. No way.
And see you later.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you.
Way. Jose. No.
Okay. All right. Hey, MJ. MJ.
Sorry.
We also had the Good Brothers in there, and man, first of all, No Way coming out. I was actually completely shocked because first of all, I just thought he was just doing his thing on the independents. I knew he was gone from WWE. I just did not
I
know he
forgot
actually
about him.
signed somewhere.
I'm not gonna lie.
I honestly forgot about him too. I like. I had no idea.
He deserved better. I love No Way Jose.
I never saw him as anything, honestly, in WWE, but that's just me.
Listen here, you little.
His NXT career was decent. It could have been better, but for what he was, his character wise style, I thought was fine.
Me.
Oh,
I
and
just
Saul.
think- What?
What's up?
What was the guy you said you thought was part of the Roman Reigns and their family? I forgot. what it was.
That was Falaba.
Yeah, I thought he was part of the. I thought he was part of the Samoan.
His
family.
No Way's tag team partner for the night.
Yeah, but anyway, No Way. I like his gimmick, but I still see him as a knockoff brand of Adam Rose. Because he had
None of those
people,
characters were even really going to do anything in the company for championships. Let's be honest.
It was for
I'm sorry to
entertainment.
say it, but yeah, that's all it was for. That's all it was for. The match was absolutely crazy. As usually, fatal 4-way tag team matches usually are.
Hey, they fought Rich Swann and who else?
Rich Swann and Willie Mack.
Yeah, you don't know who Willie Mack is?
I've seen him before, but I don't really know him like that.
The winners of the match, and we have new.
I miss Rich Swann too. AWB.
Hey, Willie Mack is like another version of Keith Lee.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Is exactly what he is another version of Keith Lee.
100%.
Did he team with Keith Lee on Independence scene?
Yes.
That's where I know him from.
Yeah. We have new tag team champions, and the Good Brothers.
Nerd.
I didn't honestly think it was probably going to happen. I said that they were going to retain. Now we pretty much have the Elite holding a lot of gold now.
The Elite just keeps getting,
We have the Elite holding a lot of gold.
Next thing you know, they're gonna get the W title. Next thing you know, they're gonna get the W title. So, I mean,
what? Jay White just all of a sudden just randomly going to show up on WWE now,
Hey,
take
it
the
could
title off
happen.
for Roman?
It could happen. Vince McMahon could be like, "Where the hell have you been?" and just walk away out of the office. Just gives him a contract and leaves. So,
I
but
realize possibly can a New Japan wrestler take the W title since they might be teaming with each other, but
New Japan's with Impact. I mean, not Impact. New Japan's with AEW.
But I thought there was like conversations about WWE like signing a contract or like working with somebody.
Dude, I did not buy that for a single second. I didn't buy it for a single second. I don't know about y'all, but
could you imagine though if it actually did happen though? Could you
if
imagine?
it did happen, I wouldn't mind it.
Could you
What looks better,
imagine
the
Bullet
black
Club
gloves
taking over
or no
WWE?
Adam Cole versus Kota Ibushi.
Right, or just even could you imagine just seeing like the Prince Finn Balor versus Switchblade Jay White? You know how awesome that match would be?
Yeah, no, like I said, I wouldn't have minded. But the thing is, when it usually comes to WWE partnering up with some other wrestling promotion, look at Evolve, for example.
They
Look
get
at
buried.
Evolve. Where's Evolve
They
now?
get buried.
Been completely destroyed. Is what
Exactly.
happened to it.
So
No comment on that because we all know that this man has a history of burying companies. So we're not going to talk about it.
So that's why I did not buy it for a second. And if it ever actually did happen, WWE would not use that partnership correctly, in my
But
opinion.
you do have to think
to
though.
be fair, was Evolve really that big of a company at that point?
No, Evolved was an independent scene. It was, but I mean, here's the thing. So obviously, New Japan is
way bigger.
Right. It's an actual big, well-known wrestling promotion, just like WWE, AEW, and whatnot. So I feel like if they were to team with WWE, I feel like it'd be a whole different story. Like, okay, independent scenes, they're just like kind of like those low class, big businesses and whatever. But I feel like if it was with a big company like NJPW, it's just as popular, just as known as WWE, I feel like it would have been completely different. And yes, Silent Pete, God versus the Usos, if that was to happen, that would be amazing.
Imagine MJW wrestling versus WWE. We'll take it over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I ever have wrestling promotion, I swear I will take down WWE No, I'm kidding.
That's
I'm
cap.
kidding.
That means
Okay.
lie. And
Shut up,
also,
Saul.
listen,
Shut up, Saul.
MJ,
Shut up. What?
you will get buried at WWE. Just telling you that much.
I'm kidding. I'll be a wrestler in WWE before I even be a promoter in any promotion. At all.
So, like I said, guys, we have new tag team champions. The Good Brothers did win those tag team titles. We got before the whole main event started, we had
What
Kenny
looks
Omega.
better? The glove or no glove? What looks better?
Glove. Okay.
Thank you.
So, Kenny Omega with the world title. Good Brothers with the tag titles. Before the whole main event even started, what did you guys think of them having all that gold when they actually won the belts?
Oh, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
I wanted to kiss the belts. I'm kidding.
Real one.
Very
I was watching Space Jam. Okay, leave me alone.
Okay.
Like Saul said, incredible. That's all
Yeah.
I got. Incredible. It's absolutely amazing.
I mean, so great, so great. And this is why I love AEW every week. But after that we had
You love AEW more than you love. Never mind.
Don't get me started. After that we saw a promotional video for the women's the Knockouts Championship. I keep calling it Women's Championship. That's what it is. I don't know why
It
they still
counts.
call them
Whatever. It's the
Knockouts.
same thing.
I don't know why they still call them Knockouts when it's 2021. It's the Impact Women's Championship between Dionna Purrazzo and a mystery opponent. Saul.
Never mind.
I'm gonna let you announce it. Who was it?
Thunder Rosa.
AEW's own Thunder
I
Rosa.
did not see that. She was in the match.
Thunder.
Well, the crowd was
freaking
dead.
Rosa. Yeah, she actually came out to a very dead crowd.
I forgot. They still don't have no fans. Where's y'all's fans at? Y'all have the
they
smallest
do.
crowd I've ever seen in my life.
MJ,
And y'all
they
still
do,
don't have no
but just not big crowds yet.
They didn't have like 14,000 people in that so-called
Yeah,
arena.
but I thought TNA usually doesn't have a lot of fans in their arenas.
Yes, but
Not
like
TNA, but
they're
Impact.
they're at like you know how like they use the WWE Performance Center. That's where they're having.
It's in their facility in Florida. It's in their facility in Tampa.
I was in Tennessee.
I heard it was in Tampa from when
they were recording.
They
said that it was in Tampa.
Okay.
So yeah, the match is good for what it was. Thunder looked phenomenal, as she always usually does. Dionna, very underrated women's professional wrestler.
Yeah.
I felt like she got
I love
very
Thunder Rosa.
underutilized.
They did her
Thunder Rosa is great. Thunder Rosa is great. But
I love her wrestling.
yeah. Dionna Purrazzo, very underrated, very underutilized in NXT when she was there. I was just so happy when she actually became a women's champion in Impact. I saw her win that championship, and I was so happy for her. The right winner didn't come up on top, and we still have Dionna Purrazzo as the Impact Women's Champion.
What's the point of bringing him back then? What's the point of? Okay, you know what? Okay.
What's the point of having Thunder Rosa back? So that we can continue seeing her every single week, and so that we can actually build this women's division up,
and plus,
like it should be.
And plus, more women will come up top, and also Thunder Rosa has no mind putting young talent, young women over, even though she's young too.
Yeah, she has no problem with it whatsoever.
See the comment. And
yes,
that's facts. That's facts.
Bucks isn't the best. Thank you for saying that.
There was no.
Now that's Bucks isn't the best tag team in the world right now. That's very debatable because
it is debatable.
Listen. I've always been a fan of the Young Bucks since
I miss Ring of Honor Young Bucks.
Since New Japan. New Japan Young Bucks
and
Ring of Honor Young Bucks. Ring of Honor Young Bucks were something different, bro. Ring of Honor Young Bucks were by far probably the best Young Bucks I think I've ever seen.
Oh,
but AEW Young Bucks right now, obviously they're the heel Young Bucks. I mean, the only thing I really like about them, I mean, they like they like to be a full heel, but at the same time they like to also make it a joke to seem like, hey, we're still those fun type of people. I mean, have you seen what they done with their facial hair? I mean, you had Matt Jackson with the mustache, and you had Nick Jackson with the goatee, and then later
I
on that
can't take
night
him
you had
seriously with
yeah,
that
and then
though.
later on that night
Gives me Otis vibes.
Kenny Omega having the beard looking like early 2000 Triple H. So I
And
mean,
here's the thing, I understand you're not supposed to take them seriously when it comes to that facial hair and everything, but I just can't do it. I can't take them seriously. But I know it's them
Yo,
because I know that's just what they do. They have
yo,
fun with it,
Phil.
and that's it.
Yo, Phil. Somebody in the comments said, "Are
and
y'all going to watch Money in the Bank watch along?"
we are going to do an MITB watch along that will be on
Uh,
the backup page, Wrestle Talk
yes.
Universal.
Yes.
Phil
I
is the
think
host of
it's gonna be everybody
Outside
except
the
for Love.
Brand,
I'm
and
pretty
Phil
sure.
will not be able to make it tomorrow. Therefore, we will be on Wrestling Talk Universal, which is the backup
Yes.
account for Outside the
Yes.
Brand.
It'll
Saul
be us
is
The
three.
only
the
reason why
host.
I won't be there
It'll be
is
us three.
because I will be at a friend's house watching it because we pretty much have planned this for about a month now. So I mean, we finally got
It's gonna
us.
be me, Saul, and 1C. Because Lost, I
Yeah,
don't think Lost gonna make it either.
we finally got a Sunday
Loft said
together,
that he
so
was
that's why.
Loft did say that he was not going to be in the Wrestling Talk Universal for the watch along, but he said that he will be there for the recap after the show is over.
Okay.
Also, somebody in the comments said MSK is the worst tag team. That is cap.
I did like
MSK is a great
MSK. I
tag
liked
team.
MSK way better as the Rascals.
Yeah. So getting back into it, we had Impact. We had Dionna retain the title. Perfectly fine match. For what it was. Thunder was
But
perfect. Thunder
but
was great. What's up?
but you're missing one thing out, Phil.
Mickey
Who
James.
came out after the match?
Mickey James.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you
Well, I was
spoil
gonna
it,
get to that. I
MJ?
was just about to get to that. But yeah,
I can't
Mickey
help it. Okay, leave me
James.
alone. Stop being so
I'm
hostile,
gonna come
Saul.
through this window. I'm gonna come through this TV screen. I'm gonna friggin'
Mickey James returns to Impact. Now, we all know Mickey James is one of the greatest Impact women in their history, in my opinion.
Yep.
Mickey James is back in Impact, and she went
Hopefully she
right
get
after the
treated better.
champion. She went
She get
right
treated
after
better.
the champion. Went right after Dionna Purrazzo, stuck her
Hey,
claim.
Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
She ain't
Hey.
like that anymore, brother.
Oh, never mind.
But yeah, tell me what you guys think about Mickey James coming back, and
I love you, Mickey
she's going
James.
right after
Thank you.
the Impact World
I
Champion.
hope you get treated better. You are a legend in every promotion you went to so far. Thank you.
Yep.
I love you, Mickey James.
Yep. But anyway.
Don't tell Liv Morgan I trust you Blackheart, okay? Because I did not want to get in
Oh,
trouble.
I'll DM him right away. I'll DM him
Yeah,
right away
hang on.
saying
I follow Liv
MJW
Morgan.
does not love you anymore.
I
I will
remember
He
come
is in love
I
with
will
Mickey
come to
James.
Connecticut. I will come to Connecticut and find you.
Is that a threat?
That's a threat,
It's a
man.
promise. It's a
You're-
promise.
And we got Thunder, so here we go.
Thunder Rosa?
So I was saying about Mickey. But back to what you were saying about Thunder Rosa and I'll get to Mickey in a little bit. But Thunder Rosa and Dionna was a good match. It was a really decent match, and like I said, Thunder Rosa has no issue putting people over. She has no issue with it because she really wants them to grow strong. But she came out. She took a strong loss, but she still came out strong. But yeah, when Mickey James came out, my God, I was shocked. I really think she didn't come out. And when I heard Hardcore Country came on, my God, my I was on live with Phil, and I was like, wow. And then, but when they had the face to face, but when she said
That was it.
something about the garbage bag, that was a shoot to her when she, that was a reference for her when she left WWE.
That was the whole shoot, yeah.
Well, she,
Right, because
I
if
I was like,
if
yo,
you
it's
didn't
her, I
see
was like,
because if you didn't see the post that she originally
Yeah.
had when she was released by the company, you would see or you saw that she had a box that had a trash bag inside of it that had
With all
all
her
of her
stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
Yo, I
And
guarantee Mickey James is not never coming back until the Hall of Fame until she's inducted.
yeah, it's true.
Because
hey,
after what
Mickey
happened to her,
James
bro, I don't see it. I don't see it happening, bro.
Mickey
Um,
James back into Impact though. That's great. I mean, I thought the first time she ever went to Impact years ago, I thought she was a whole different Mickey James. I mean,
Right.
the personalities were completely different at the time. And hopefully now we'll get to see the same thing. Mickey James now back in TNA, back to where I actually preferred her to be. I always loved the TNA Mickey James more than I loved the WWE Mickey James.
Right.
But I don't know. I mean, I think this is gonna be really interesting now that she's back. And you know, like I said before, there is a lot of returns that seem to happen here in Impact, but there's still one more big shocking. It's not a return, but it's a big shocking moment.
And
we'll
that
get to it.
happens right after this match because it's main event time.
Oh,
And man, oh man, was this match one of the most brutal no DQ matches I've ever seen.
oh my god.
It's for the Impact World Championship. It is a no disqualification match. It is the man that holds about 500 championships at this point, Kenny Omega.
Bang.
Hang on, wait. Bang.
And good night. Bang.
How does
versus-
it go? How does he say it?
He
He's
goes,
like,
good night.
goodbye and good
And
night.
bang.
Bang.
Right.
And then
I always look when you do that. I just never. I can never remember the order.
he doesn't
that
really
goes
do
in.
it anymore because he's a
Right.
heel and he just doesn't do it.
Yeah,
But
if he goes back as a babyface, I guarantee he will do it.
he'd bring it back for sure. But his opponent was Sami Callihan, and we all know we love Sami Callihan. Sami
Sami
Callihan,
Callihan is great. He's
He's
so good.
phenomenal.
he's an Impact
Psychopath.
Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah.
Impact Hall of Famer in my book. But man, this match had everything. This match had table spots. This match had a fork. This match had a pizza cutter. This match had.
If you think of it, I mean, the pizza cutter part. When they had the pizza cutter, the first person that came up to my mind was Nick Gage.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was gonna say that. You took the words out of my mouth, real one. I was
Nick
gonna
Gage.
say that.
Hey, by all means, Nick Gage is by far the best independent wrestling deathmatch superstar I've ever seen. I mean, does he beat ECW New Jack? No, but he's definitely a upcoming New Jack without a doubt.
Well,
But I mean, this match from what I saw, I thought was great. I thought it was absolutely amazing. You know, Sami Callihan is that person that loves to get extreme. Kenny Omega, we've seen what he can do in AEW. Now, obviously, before then, Kenny Omega wasn't a very extreme wrestler. You know, he was more focused on, you know, gaining the championship, gaining the win, heading out. But when he had that feud with Jon Moxley, everything changed. As we saw, you know, the match that they had, there was a barbed wire trampoline, there was shattered glass, there was mouse traps, there was a chain, tables. I mean, it was everything
They
there.
had the entire exploding barbed wire death match.
Right. Yeah.
So
And they had that too. And you know, to see Sami Callihan, a extreme wrestler, and then Kenny Omega, who's just now getting into that. I mean, it was a perfect fit.
MJ, you're all the way back there, buddy.
hey, can I was gonna.
He's gone.
You're not
oh,
Undertaker.
we're back.
So anyway,
I'm mad Sammy lost.
So is Stallion.
not me. I wasn't upset. I really wasn't because actually, Kenny pulled this off without Good Brothers or Young Bucks this time.
Now, as much as I do hate that Sami lost. I saw it coming that he was going to lose. Kenny
Same.
Omega, obviously with all the titles that he has, I'm sure there is zero intentions of him losing the
Time out.
title anytime soon.
Somebody in the comments said we don't see MJW. What's that supposed to mean?
Like you're John Cena.
Well,
Can't see you.
he probably commented that
Well,
when you're
yeah.
outside the camera when you're fully outside the camera.
Duh.
Well, I have to walk around.
But yeah, guys. At when I saw the who the heck am I talking about? The Good Brothers. When I saw the okay, he left. When I saw the Good Brothers win the tag team titles in the Fatal 4-Way, I kind of had a feeling that Kenny was probably going to retain here. Plus, I predicted it in my predictions before the show. So I had Kenny win.
That was an accident.
hey.
My bad.
Kenny actually
Hey.
win.
Now it's time.
I
Now
hit
it's
the wrong
time.
button.
It's time. Too Sweet.
Hammer sound.
Bullet Club. Jay
Yeah, I
White.
did it too sweet.
Jay
White showed up in
Jay.
the Impact Zone.
Jay Mother Truckin' White.
Watch your mouth.
I said mother trucking.
Mother trucker.
I know.
Truckin'.
Still watch your mouth. You know
All
you're
right,
gonna
that's it. Tomato
He was
gang,
in
where
the
you
Impact
at?
Zone.
Spam
Tomato
tomato.
Get
He's
Oh,
in the
man.
Impact Zone.
Get
Not
on.
In the
long.
Impact Zone.
Saul, shut your bitch ass up.
And let's just read it right from Ringside News right
I
here.
will get us canceled again, okay? I will say it.
Omega celebrates with the Good Brothers and Don Callis. Lights go completely out. It's pitch black. The Bullet Club's music hits. And who was it? Jay White is
So
here.
is Jay White like
Jay White is the leader of Bullet Club and NJPW.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yes.
I thought he was like the leader.
As we saw
Bullet Club. Is he a
Bullet Club.
champion?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yes. Bullet Club throughout the year, I've been a big fan of Bullet Club ever since it was created by Valor. I thought it was great, because at first you had the team of Valor, or Prince Devitt at the time. You had Gallows and Anderson, and then you had Bad Luck Fale. And then you would move on to where you would have them, and that's when Tama Tonga and Tanga Loyal were put into the play.
Right.
And then it just kept getting bigger and bigger over the time. Like, Finn Balor would go on to WWE, and who was it that took over for him? It was the phenomenal AJ Styles. Who was it after AJ Styles? It was Kenny Omega after AJ Styles was attacked by Kenny Omega and was kicked out of Bullet Club. And then after that, Cody Rhodes came in and became member of the Bullet Club and also became the leader.
For a second,
that's when they took over Ring of Honor, and it was great.
Yeah.
Wait, so Adam Cole wasn't a leader?
He wasn't a leader. He was a member. He was a member of the Ring of Honor Bullet Club.
But he's an underrated member.
And
yeah,
I do remember Adam Cole did get kicked out of the Bullet Club by Marty Scurll being the newest member.
Marty Scurll, yes.
Which till this day, I
then,
think Marty Scurll is one of the best Bullet Club members of all time.
Yo, Phil.
What's up? Oh my God! Stop it. After that,
I cannot get over that video. That video is hilarious.
They offered the Too Sweet, and right after here, it got really choppy for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it got really choppy for me. They offered the Too Sweet, and Slammiversary goes off the air. But before we saw that, we saw somebody come down the ramp or something like that. It was very choppy. We saw a cliffhanger to end the show. I don't know what you guys think about that, but now we have.
That was me.
Everybody as champion.
I came down the ramp. It was me.
It wasn't you.
It was. You're gonna tell me I was there.
Because you're not there. We know that.
I was there. I took a plane.
At the end of the day,
got back right away.
At the end of the day, it was a very, very big cliffhanger to end the show.
I'm in a hotel right now.
We will address it on Wednesday when it comes to Dynamite. We'll obviously address it when it comes to
Dynamite.
We'll obviously address it when it comes to Impact on Thursday.
Can't wait to see Malachi Black. Can I wait to see my boy?
Tell me what you guys expect. Tell me what you guys expect from all of this, because I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know where we go from here. I don't.
All right, first of all,
Another
MJ,
appearance in
MJ.
AEW?
Shut up.
Yes.
Anyway,
What?
so
You
I
shut
don't know
up.
where we go.
so
La, la,
so
la,
so
la,
we were talking about the main event.
MJ,
Okay.
Don't tell
calm
me
down.
to shut up. Don't tell me to shut up.
You had 7 minutes
I
before the
will
show went off
keep
the air.
talking.
How do you
That is
run
true.
out of time?
That is true.
How do you
I'm
run
in
out of
the
time?
hotel. I'm in the hotel.
If that is true, I don't know how they didn't plan the show out right
It was me,
to cut
man.
it off in the right time.
I'm in a hotel right
But
now.
if that
It was me.
happened, I don't know, man.
Everybody, that was me who ran down the ramp because I'm in a hotel right now. It was me,
Brother,
okay?
brother,
Sister, brother.
see ya.
Thank you.
I don't know. Silent P might be right. Maybe they did run out of time. Maybe it was just like an error that occurred. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I don't know.
Can we cut this man's camera off too?
You can. You can just bring him back when you can. He's gonna get us canceled. Thank you.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Thank you.
so what were we talking? We were talking about the main event until MJ was taking over, which was funny.
Yeah, but just tell me what you guys think about what's gonna happen from here, because I honestly have no clue. I don't know if he's gonna come back to AEW on Wednesday. I don't know.
I'm sure he will. Obviously, I'm sure he's probably going to be a full timer in New Japan still. I do believe maybe he signed a contract, for the story or whatever, for the story or whatever. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I think he might become a part timer for Impact for the story that he's going to be put in. I do think majority of the time he will be put up in New Japan, but we'll see what happens and where he will go.
Don't you ever do that again.
Mute him again. Just mute him again.
Dude, I dare you. I dare you. See what happens next. I'll do something else next.
I'll do it. All
right. So, what I was saying, okay, Bianca.
Hey, this is why he picked Bianca at number 2. So
exactly. But anyway, I'm talking about the main event. So the main event, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every single bit of it.
I'll say the word on live again. I'll say it again. I'll say the word. Don't test me.
Don't test us either, boy.
It's called getting
done? Are you done?
Are you done?
No.
Okay. Okay, adult.
We need to talk about the main event and what about Jay White, all right, boy? So,
yeah.
Go ahead, Saul.
So I was saying.
Head adult.
What I was saying was, the main event was awesome. The main event was good. Yeah, what made me cringe was the pizza cutter. Absolutely, when he did the pizza cutter to the friggin' when he slit his skull head open, I was like, ah! You saw my reaction, Phil. I was like, ah! But then when I also saw the fork, I was like, yes, the pizza cutter reminded me of Nick Cage. But when I saw the fork, I was like, Abdul, the butcher, would be proud. He's probably looking.
And it reminds me that the fork and the pizza cutter reminds me exactly of the match between Nick Gage, John Moxley, CZW. John Moxley had the fork, Nick Gage had the pizza cutter, and I thought it was a great match, to be honest. And yeah, I mean, the match just seemed like it brought back. It seemed like it was a repeat of Moxley versus Nick Gage, but just in today's generation of Extreme Wrestling.
Mm-hmm. The fork reminded me of Abdullah because the fork was his thing. He took that with him when he was wrestling outside of like Puerto Rico or Japan or whatever he was. So back to the pay-per-view, back to the main event. When they brought out the barbed wire steel chair, I'm like, yes! I'm like, Mick Foley, where you at? Where you at, Mick Foley? because Sami Callihan, I find him as a moderate Mick Foley. And when I saw that chair, and I was like, hit him in the head, and then they didn't, and I really wanted to see it. Well, my other favorite part of the main event, Bill, you know what it was. My favorite part, and real one, you know what it was. Thumbtacks. And when I saw those thumbtacks,
Who took it?
I think it was Sami.
Yeah, Sami did.
Yeah, Sami.
I wanted to see Kenny Omega bleed out on Wednesday.
Yeah, so did we. I wanted
Yeah.
I wanted Kenny to get those tacks on his back.
I wanted him to take a Chris Jericho spot.
Oh,
I want him
to take a Randy Orton spot.
Take a Joey Janela spot.
Oh, that's even
man,
better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah, take an Edge spot.
Take a Mankind face first spot.
I think that pedigree onto the thumbtack is probably the first one I've ever seen.
But yeah, that pay-per-view was but that main event was good.
Yo, Phil,
But
you
yeah,
saw the
when
comments?
Jay
I'm
White,
sorry.
but when Jay White came
You're
out,
good, bro. You're good.
when Jay White came out, freaking, Phil was like,
Yeah,
I was like, who is it? Lights were out.
I wasn't gonna tell him because I was a little bit ahead of him, so I was like, no, I ain't telling him anything.
Guys. So
I wish you told me the website. I wanted to watch it.
We can't tell you that because TikTok would ban us.
Yes.
Not
I wasn't even
online,
watching
but
it on a website. I was watching it from my PlayStation on the
Well,
store.
so why couldn't you invite me over so we can watch it together, man?
You're not in my state.
I can fly out.
You're gonna fly over here in about 15 minutes before the show started? No.
I mean, you can drive. You can like pick me up. We can drive back into Connecticut, and I can stay there for like
Bro.
a good month. I can stay there for like a good month.
First of all, I don't even know what state you're in. Second of all, I don't even know.
Yes, you
where
do.
Out
of all the times I say it, I say it
MJ
every
has
single.
mentioned it quite a bit.
Oh, you're North Carolina. That's it. But yeah, no, it doesn't take 15
light
minutes
tower,
to go
you know
to
what I'm
North
saying?
Carolina. It doesn't take 15 minutes to come back.
Okay, but you
like
can
15
drive me
hours
next
to get to
time.
North Carolina.
You can drive me. You
15
can drive me
hours
next
back.
time, man. If you can pick me up next time, we can drive back. You know, road trip. You know what I'm saying? Next time, bro. Next time, please. We can plan this, man.
We'll try.
We just
You
go
too, Saul. Like we family, man. Like, come on.
So real one and Phil, we go, but then we just leave MJ to babysit the little kid.
It's because I'm black, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Also, yo, I
Guys,
just want to say,
yeah,
I went up like 17 followers in like a few hours.
You gotta earn that,
Awesome.
bro.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But are you at what are you at now?
288.
288. Oh, that's good.
288.
I was at like 170 before.
Only
SmackDown.
12 away from 300. Only 12 away from 300.
I'm almost to 7. I'm almost to
Keep grinding,
6, 7.
Keep grinding.
Yeah. I need to get to 7K soon.
But yeah, guys, Jay White is
in the Impact
he's here.
Zone.
He's here.
Wait, is Jay White good looking? I wonder.
Look
I mean, that's a pause.
Look
but
him up. I mean,
Pause. No
I mean,
such,
the only thing I can tell you is that he's got black long hair and he's got a black beard.
it would definitely be like a Vince McMahon kind of guy.
I appreciate
He says
that,
the
you know?
N-word. I'm sorry. I will say that again.
We're not doing that again.
At least I didn't say the word this time.
It's just as
Guys,
bad.
But guys, he's back.
Yeah,
It's not that he's back. It's just he's here. Can't wait to see what happens.
I wish Phil was there.
We'll address it come,
Imagine Phil winning a championship. That'd be so cool.
brother. Do it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the 24/7 title.
You can do it like that. At least have Phil win the women's title.
I love it. You know what, real one? I respect
Bro,
it. I
The
respect it.
24/7 title.
Give it to
Y'all
me.
can at least
Give
have.
it to me.
You could
I
have said
respect
the
it.
women's title. Like I'd rather have win the women's title than the
Screw
24/7
you,
title.
MJ. That's what I say to you. Women's title. Get the hell out of here.
Bro,
You know what?
bro, I got Saul dying over here.
Get
bro.
out of here. Get out of here.
Oh
Women's
God!
title. Women's title. What
I
the
got
hell
Saul
you
crying
mean?
over here, bro.
Women's title.
No. The only way MJ is gonna get here is the women's title. All he has to do is just face his wife.
You're gonna face your wife
Okay,
for
you
the
know
women's
what? You know
title?
what? I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of you. Listen here, Saul. You know what? You know what, Saul? I'm not
We're
gonna
gonna
say
have we're gonna have real heat here.
All right, you know
You
what?
don't
I
want
challenge
this.
Saul to a
You don't
wrestling
want
match
this.
whenever you want it, bro.
You,
I challenge
you
you to a wrestling
don't
match.
want this.
You really don't want
I
this,
challenge,
bro.
you know what?
Like,
I'll go 4-on-1. Tell Loft. I challenge
Listen, bro.
match.
You
Listen.
wouldn't.
Aw, shit.
You wouldn't even survive.
Listen here,
with
Saul.
being lost,
Listen
bro.
here, Saul.
Listen,
Listen
bro.
here, Saul.
Listen.
I challenge you, bro.
You
Anything.
don't-
We can set up
you
a ring,
don't
bro.
want
I
this.
challenge you.
You don't want this.
We got
What,
real
pancakes?
heat here and off and outside
I
the
will
brand.
squash you like the bug that you are.
Okay,
Look
sir.
at his wait.
I will bury you like Eva Marie's career.
I'll bury you like Eugene.
Nah, I will bring
Wait,
the
which
golden
one?
shovel
Which
like
one's
John
dying?
Cena did to the
Saul
Nexus.
or MJ's? Which one?
Nah, we need the tomatoes. We need the tomato gang. Spam tomatoes right now, everybody. Tomato
Okay,
gang,
Logan,
where
thank you.
are you?
Okay, Logan.
Spam it right now. Spam it right
Damn.
now.
Jay White looks like a country dude.
Guys,
You look country is I don't know what.
Spam
we
tomatoes.
will address
there you go,
Jay
Pete.
White when it comes to AEW, when it comes to Impact
Yo,
next
Saul, why
week.
you always bullying me, man? Like you and Loft has like
It'll be
trouble
very,
bullying me. Like,
very fun.
It's
I
not
do
fair.
want I do want to go back up
Like-
because somebody did want us
You
to
know,
address their
Sammy.
comment.
I'm so underrated. Like I'm so unappreciated, so underrated. Like this is disrespect, bro.
Somebody did want
Hey.
to talk about Money in the Bank and the Money in the Bank ladder matches before we do go.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
it is Money in the Bank is
Like, it's crazy.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Money
Y'all,
in the
y'all
Bank.
don't appreciate me. Y'all don't appreciate me at all. Like it's crazy.
Hey, first things first. I do want to say about Money in the Bank. I am happy that Money in the Bank is not going to be on top of the roof in the headquarters again.
Thank you. Yes. It was
The
very
oldest era.
different than last year. But yeah, I mean, I'm just glad it's in an arena with fans.
Bro, they're
I'm
spamming tomatoes.
I'm happy Otis isn't in this match either, because
Oh yeah.
They're
Yeah.
spamming tomatoes, bro.
No.
Can you tell them to stop, please?
Alrighty, guys, we're good. We want to talk about Money in the Bank right now. WWE Fan 100 says, I hope Naomi or Liv Morgan wins tomorrow. Also, I hope Big E or Ricochet wins. Seth doesn't need the win. Right now, the gimmick
Well-
isn't working. He's better than the Beast. He's better as the Beast player. And right now, he's pretty much
So-
saying that he's looking like a joke.
So, WWE fan, I'm gonna tell you this right now. So, after what happened last night, after Seth Rollins climbed the ladder and touched the briefcase, that was automatically bad luck. I'm gonna let you know right now. He's not gonna win.
that's
and that's
usually
that's
right.
what that's yeah, and that's normally how it works. Is once a superstar climbs that ladder, grabs that briefcase before the match itself happens, that easily tells you that hey, this person's not winning.
Randy Orton.
Other than Randy Orton.
Exactly. I was gonna say, Randy Orton. He won.
I can't see the position I see Seth Rollins in right now as the Drip God character. I cannot see him winning the Money in the Bank briefcase again. But you never know. You never know. It's WWE.
Also,
you never know.
at the
They
same
always have
time-
last minute changes. So
Also, at the same time, you know they're gonna plan Seth Rollins versus Edge at SummerSlam. So how
Right,
is Seth
know
Rollins gonna win that match? You know, because he's gonna cost Edge the match without a doubt. So I mean,
yeah. But you do have to think here. You know, there is a lot of superstars in this match that a lot of people do predict. That's easy predictions of who's gonna win. You know, there's a lot of people that
like
want
you with
Ricochet.
Kevin Owens.
There's a lot of people that want Kevin Owens. There's a lot of people that want Big E.
I
A lot of
love
people
Kevin
that
Owens. I
want
don't see
Riddle.
it.
But the people that are, just that there's a lot of people who don't believe in half of the superstars that are even in the match.
Yeah.
Like I said, John Morrison is very underrated. I know the character that he's been playing as, Johnny Drip Drip, maybe it's not championship worthy as of right now, but if he gets that contract, he can easily change his character. Miz is injured. So why not give John Morrison this opportunity?
I can totally see the story if John Morrison even won it. I mean, John Morrison wins the Money in the Bank. Miz comes back. He's like, hey, you know what? Yeah, you won Money in the Bank, but come on, give that briefcase to me. Let me become a champion one more time.
Also,
Morrison
y'all,
says
did
no.
y'all know
He
that
turns on
Austin
him.
Theory was on SmackDown?
And there you go. Yeah.
Did y'all know Austin Theory was on SmackDown?
He was in a dark match before the show.
Yeah, those were dark
match.
matches. And then, speaking of dark matches, what did you guys think about David Hart Smith coming back?
I know, I broke it.
I didn't even know that happened. I'm surprised.
I broke it. It was awesome.
Phil broke.
He did say
commenting tomatoes. They keep commenting tomatoes. They're getting
guys,
he did say.
No, here's the thing. It's not everybody commenting tomatoes. It's you. It's
No, it's
MJW
not.
Squad. I see MJW Squad spamming in the comments with the
That's not
tomatoes.
me.
So it's you.
That's not me.
It's
you. It can't be.
Who else is MJW
your
Squad?
signature. I see your name right here.
Who else is MJW Squad?
I ain't even worried about all that. What I'm focused
Who else
on
is
right
that?
now is talking about Money in the Bank. Forget about all that.
Right.
It's definitely
Not
not
on
me.
4K.
Okay, it's not
on
me.
4K,
Leave me
bro.
alone. It's not.
You even
It's
just
not
showed
me.
us.
It's not me. Like, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Real one.
That's
Go
definitely
on.
lost. That was lost doing that.
Bro, mute his
Go
mic,
on,
bro.
Go on, real one.
Do it.
I'm
ahead.
not
I
going
don't
to.
care.
All right, go on,
Go
real
ahead.
one. What's up?
Move my mic. Go ahead. I deserve it at this point.
Anyways,
I deserve
as I was saying, another pick.
Oh,
No.
he left.
So, like I said, Matt Riddle is a favorite to win the match. But like we've all discussed before, whether we were off the stream or we're on the stream, I do think Randy Orton will make his return. He's been missing for weeks. He's gonna make his return. Money in the Bank.
They're talking about him like he's dead.
Right. Well, right. They're talking to him as if he's dead. But you have to think, the past few weeks, Riddle has been going on with the injured foot. We don't know if that's actually a real injury or not. I mean, he's wrestling, so I wouldn't think that it is. But with the injured foot, something bad in that Money in the Bank ladder match is going to happen. Like maybe he's on the top, gets pushed off the ladder, he lands right on that foot, he's carried to the back.
Maybe Brock
he's out for the
Lesnar
rest of the
comes back and
match.
just snaps his ankle in half and just takes his foot. Who knows?
What?
Brock Lesnar, no, nobody wants Brock Lesnar back.
Well, I know.
But
I'm just saying,
Plus,
just like what happened what happened in 2019.
Hey.
That's what I was saying.
First of all, we need Matt Riddle to retire Brock Lesnar. Anyway.
Well, I mean, just that'd be great.
No, I was just saying because of what happened in
Brock Lesnar
2019
and keep him away.
with the whole cameraman and everything.
But
I was just messing around.
Thing is, like I said, Riddle can go into the back, not be in the match for
It's
the
not
rest
like
of the
you were
night.
gone, bro.
And then at the end of it, or in the middle of the match, whenever he's gone, Randy Orton will come, be the replacement of Riddle during the match, win the briefcase, become champion once again. And hopefully from there on out, before Randy goes, hopefully, because I know there's a lot of debate, either Cena will beat Ric Flair's
It's got to be
championship
Randy.
record, or it'll be Randy.
It's got to be Randy.
Personally, Cena just needs one more title win to break it. Orton still needs a few.
He needs 3
Right.
to be 17.
I do think Randy Orton does have more potential, knowing that John Cena is a part-timer. Or not
It's
even
gonna be
part-timer right now.
Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle's never been a world champion.
You
He's been a
never know.
cruiserweight champion.
It could be. I mean, R-Truth done it.
Hey, Loft. I know John Cena should become a 17-time world champion. But if I'm gonna be honest with you, I even put that on my TikTok in the series that I had, what wrestling fans wanted to see before it was too late, was John Cena to become a 17-time world champion. But as much as I want him to, Loft, I'm sorry to say this, but I think Randy Orton should get that title win.
That's what I tell him every time. When we were on Wrestling Talk Universal, I tell him,
Johnny, do.
I don't care if he's Big Johnny. I don't care if he's Big Match John.
Word life.
It's gonna be Randy.
Boo.
Word
Boo,
life.
MJ, boo.
Flag again.
Throw tomatoes.
Tomato.
Where the
Lost.
tomato gang
You
at?
have a
Not
Rip
Lost.
Petrie over here.
Saul, shut up, bro.
Wait, first we get there.
Shut
Wait, before
up.
we get to anything, Mitri, what'd you do to MJ?
Wait, is Michi in here?
I'm talking to.
Loft that's very
No.
Loft that's very debatable. Cena better than Randy. I mean, Cena. Okay.
No.
No. Career wise, yes. Career wise, yes. But skill wise, I think Randy's got that advantage.
Yeah.
But Loft, to be honest with you, they're both future Hall of Famers. They're both by far the best superstars to ever step foot in a ring. So let's just come
They
to terms
honestly
here.
couldn't induct each other into the Hall of Fame at this point. Like, I mean, they're
Go
each other's biggest rivals.
Go to Phenom's comment. Hope
Man,
Jeff
I
Hardy
wish-
brings back
I
no more
wish
words
Loft was
tomorrow.
here.
Someone just needs to be attacked like Drew.
But he's not
Now,
on Money in the Bank.
replacement of Jeff and comes out. I wish that Drew McIntyre wasn't in there. I wish Jeff Hardy was in the Money in the Bank ladder match. I'm still mad that he isn't. I'm still mad that he's not in the Money in the Bank ladder match. He should be. But hey, if it's not tomorrow, Jeff Hardy's not even on the card, so I don't think that Jeff Hardy's going to even be on Money in the Bank. But he's been gone for a few weeks. Monday Night Raw is just 2 days from now.
Amazing
He can come
picture,
out of
by the way,
nowhere
bro.
with no more words.
Amazing picture, by the way, bro. I mean, that looks fantastic.
And he has it on one of his shirts. It's like the
You can make a
retro Jeff Hardy
profile
shirt or
like that,
whatever.
can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely make that on profile picture.
No, I was talking a real one. Like, make it more cooler.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll probably do
yeah.
that.
But yeah, guys, Money in the Bank, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, we hit 20
regardless-
subs? Let's go.
Let's
hit
go!
20?
Let's go!
Let's go.
We're grinding, guys. We're grinding. Wolfpack is grinding.
You guys, we hit
Let's go.
we
We
hit
had 20 subs
guys,
in like a
we
matter
had,
of like
right. We had like what do we have? We only had like maybe eight subs before we even had a video up. And that was because of the stuff that's been going on recently. But hey, this is the second episode in, and we've gained 12 subscribers within then. So
we had 15 subs before episode 1 started.
Oh wow, okay, never mind.
Yeah, we had 15 subs before episode 1 started, and
Hey,
then we had
only 30
18
behind, only 30
before that.
behind Wrestle Talk Universal.
yeah,
We're growing
and we'll
quick.
get there. We'll get
That's
there.
going quick.
Universal's
It's great.
51.
51. Okay.
Hey, MJ, we had 20. We had 20 subs. Let's go. Let's
Soon
keep
we will
grinding.
hit 1K. And if we do that
And-
interview with Jeff Hardy,
I do want to talk about, going on
That's right
about
off.
the thing that Phenom was talking about. And for those of you who do not know, July 26th, I will be meeting Jeff Hardy here in Kansas City. And everybody in the group chat, so Loft, MJ, Phil, and Saul, asked me a pretty good question, and that was, when I meet Jeff Hardy on the 26th, I should ask him if he wants to be interviewed here on Outside the Brand. What do you guys think about that? Would you guys like that?
I would like that. I know I would like that.
Bro, that will give us so much
Would we? I mean,
growth.
and I don't want to say that we're going to interview Jeff Hardy just for
Yeah.
views and subscribers and
No, we're not doing
skyrocket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's not
No.
the point. The purpose
And here's the
is
thing.
that hey,
I'm not
we're
kidding.
longtime wrestling fans. We obviously our dream is to interview wrestling.
I'm from North
superstars at some
Carolina,
point.
so that'd be great. He's in my home state.
And here's the
so-
thing, guys. Let's not get totally
Right.
our hopes
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
We it's
Right.
like it's
Yeah, and I understand. If he does say no, I mean,
he's a very busy
hey,
man.
Right. I was gonna say he's a very busy man. He's on a tour right now. He's doing meet and greets. He's doing his little own concerts. He's obviously a WWE superstar. So I mean, it's only a little chance that he will say yes. Hey, but even if he says no, we can at least say that we tried, because not many podcast groups are gonna be able to say that they tried.
Yeah.
But it'd be absolutely amazing if we can get him on here.
If we
I
do
mean-
get him on here, guys, we will absolutely post everything on every social media.
We would keep you
Bro.
updated. We would keep you updated if that
Me
was
and Jeff
if-
Hardy from the same state. Just imagine.
And also,
and
guys,
you know, Loft would go crazy. Me and Loft are big Jeff Hardy fans.
We gotta
and
get
I
Axel.
know there's a rivalry going on right now between us and the Wrestling Chop Shop, but we will have to bring Axel on here when we
Have
do.
to.
When we do,
because he's
if
one of the
Jeff
big-
Hardy does accept, then yes, we will.
He's one of the biggest
have
Jeff Hardy
Axel.
fans we know. So I mean, it would be like I would literally feel so bad if we just did not even invite Axel on here. Like I feel so
Stanley, you
bad.
said you have so many questions. What are they?
I think
so-
they mean for Jeff Hardy. They have so many questions
Yeah.
for Jeff Hardy.
Wow.
First of all, just to highlight the comment here, do you think Becky will return tomorrow for Rhea versus Charlotte? I don't think it'll be for that
I
match.
hardly doubt it.
Probably not tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow.
Probably not tomorrow. No.
I think
will
here's the
say
thing, I
probably
think it'll be
Raw.
for
The first
SmackDown.
Raw back. I was gonna say the first Raw back with fans. I think so.
It
That's
just
gonna
depends.
be a rough show. That's gonna be rough, bro.
Yeah. Becky
And I gotta
Becky
watch
will
it. Oh my
return.
God.
It's just a matter of when.
Stanley,
lot of
what's your TikTok name?
Just
Are you
tell me
Style
your
Season?
questions.
I might be wrong, but are you Style Season?
He
I think
followed
it's-
me.
Nah.
He followed me.
You need to find somewhere to watch Money in the Bank.
Well,
I
Well,
don't know if you have Peacock.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
Peacock.
Yes.
Peacock is where you can
or-
really find it.
Okay, you are
Um,
Style Season. Okay, I'll let you know after this is over where you can watch it. Because
Yeah.
if you do not have WWE Peacock, we do have something in
But-
mind. You can't.
Back
do
to what
have
we were
something
saying
else,
about
yeah.
We do
Jeff.
have something in mind.
Like, even if we do interview
I
Jeff,
have something in mind for you if you want it.
what?
Where are we at?
The website that I
you know,
told
much
Oh.
you.
crack streams.
We can't do that here.
I
288,
did
yeah.
I hit 5,000.
Oh, 5,000 likes. Well, let's go, dude. Good job.
We are the
But yeah, we can totally talk to you guys about where to watch Money in the Bank if you don't have Peacock, because I know a lot of people don't, because Peacock is actually terrible. But guys,
And that's why I don't have Peacock, because I can't.
it
get
lags
into
like
it.
crazy.
It's
There's
like
not a
right.
lot.
I mean,
on
like-
there.
It's like I feel like
nice,
the setup, like when I first tried to set up for it, when WWE Network moved to Peacock, I never understood, how to get into it. So I was like,
Yeah.
you know what,
Yeah.
just forget about it. Just
I
forget
mean,
about
the actual bird is cool, but the website's terrible. So,
The-
well, it isn't. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it's not. It's not.
It
great.
lags like crazy. There's no the
They
integration
took out
isn't
some of
always the
R-rated-
greatest.
They took out some of the R-rated stuff, and it made me so sad. Still,
Yeah,
they
and
took out
that's
the,
the
they took out
thing
the live sex celebration.
That's the thing that sucks about it too, is that they took a lot of stuff off off of it because of the WWE Network.
Some
So,
of it
yeah.
makes sense. Like Roddy Piper, half blackface. They
Yes,
had it
I
right.
understand. I understand
understand that.
some of the stuff like that.
But the
yes,
live sex celebration, though, why?
but they don't even have all the
That's my
I heard
childhood.
at one stage they didn't even have all the WrestleManias up, which
Hey,
is
chat,
absolutely
I got a
They didn't have
question
all,
for you.
all
This
the
is-
Monday Night Raws. They didn't have all the
You know, you know.
SmackDowns.
They finally just got all the WrestleManias back.
This just came to my head, but chat, I got a question for you. This is completely off topic, but which member of the five of us
Right,
do you like
Fino.
the most?
Which member of the
That's
five?
not
What?
fair. I'm the least favorite one, I guarantee.
What'd
Yo,
you say?
I am
I
this.
said
I am
which member out of the five of us of outside the brand is their
I'm
favorite?
this. This
He's
is
probably
me.
gonna say laugh.
Yes, Lost probably.
They
It's either
they
Lost or
probably
Phil
would
or Saul or one and C. I'm the least favorite.
Or
I'm
at least
this.
he's gonna say all of us, probably because he's gonna.
I'm the little
get
brother.
Jews.
I am the little brother of this whole entire group. Okay,
It's not always a bad thing.
I get overlooked. Okay,
It's a good thing.
I'm the middle child. Okay, leave me alone.
You can either say who your favorite is or who's the most inspiring out of all of us to you.
Who's
on
your least
TikTok.
favorite? Who's your least favorite? Me.
No,
Of course.
Stop.
guys.
Okay, good thing Lop isn't here because I think Lop he'll be yelling at me. He'll be yelling at me. About
Lost
now.
in the
He'll be like,
comments.
Stop
Lost in
saying
the
that about
chat.
yourself. NJW, stop saying that stuff about yourself.
He's probably
Why?
typing a huge paragraph right now saying that.
He probably
so
is.
Watch out.
See,
I'm waiting for it.
Can't choose, but I followed off the longest. So
Respectable. I
Respect,
mean,
yeah.
I've been a fan of Loft before I even started wrestling. Before I even started wrestling TikTok, and it's crazy to think. I mean, I don't want to say I was a fan
Thank you,
because
Phenom.
Appreciate that.
I don't like calling the people that follow me my fans. I
Right.
like to call them my supporters because we have followers doesn't mean that we're different than you guys are. So, I mean,
I'm just a
I don't know.
23-year-old kid from Connecticut just trying to
I mean, to
make
be
some
honest,
wrestling
some of y'all in the
content.
comments has more supporters than I do. So I mean,
I'm just a 20-year-old man trying to raise a family. I'm just kidding. I don't have a family.
I was
you're
gonna say, bro, you
21.
got
First of all,
family
Hey,
right
you
now.
know, if you
21
can't
years old.
tell, you see all this behind me, 18-year-old kid that was born and raised in Kansas City. So
How's the Chiefs? How the Chiefs?
great,
I have nothing.
great.
We'll see you week 2, buddy. We'll see you week 2.
Yeah, and you're gonna take the L on week 2 too.
Most likely.
It's
Most
hard
likely.
being a
They'll be got
Panthers
Rashad
fan, man.
Bateman.
Yo, it is hard being a Panthers
How's
fan.
Patrick?
You
How's
cannot
Patrick
imagine, bro.
doing? How's Patrick? doing?
Patrick's great. Patrick's great. I have a Patrick Mahomes jersey right over here on my
Patrick
wall. So,
Mahomes.
To be
Patrick
fair, y'all
Mahomes.
barely scored. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna say it.
I was
I
saying
can't
Patrick
even
Star,
talk.
not
Mahomes
Patrick
makes
Mahomes.
around
I'm
here.
just kidding.
Because my team sucks and I can't even talk. It's not fair.
You got Samuel, Lamar, Aloysius, Darnold.
Okay,
the third.
Daycops. Okay, Daycops.
Samuel, Lamar, Aloysius,
Okay,
Darnold
Daycops.
the third.
Okay,
Who
okay,
is
okay,
he?
Daycops. Okay, Daycops.
All right, can we all?
The only
can we
guy I
all-
like is
I-
CMC.
I know
Leave me
I know I don't
alone.
like him.
Me
don't
and Christian McCaffrey is good. Okay.
I
I
said
need
the
you
only guy
to.
I like is
MJ, I
CMC.
need you to for a little bit. Okay.
Sorry.
So anyway,
I
so
apologize.
I know I don't like him, but like Tom Brady, I know I don't like him, but is he considered?
Yes, he is the GOAT.
Tom Brady? Probably not the GOAT, but he's
Yes,
one
he
of
is
the
the
I
GOAT.
never,
Hey.
Like not
ever,
up to
ever,
Peyton Manning,
ever.
but like getting there.
No,
as much
I'm a biased Panthers fan. I can't say that
as
Tom Brady's the
successful
GOAT.
as Tom Brady is, I will never call him the GOAT because I don't know. I mean,
Loft, watch your mouth.
as a Chiefs fan, we've never considered
That's
Tom
my
Brady
boy.
as a GOAT.
That's my boy.
Bro, I'm a
There
Panthers
you go,
fan.
Loft. That's
I
exactly
legally-
what we think, bro.
Yo,
Exactly
I'm
what we think.
a Panthers fan. I legally cannot say Tom Brady's the GOAT because that is against the law of Panther Nation, okay? That's against the law. I cannot say that.
of Arrowhead.
That's against the law of being a kid.
Oh, Madden 22 cover. You got
Mahomes and
Mahomes
Brady.
and Brady.
Go drown in the lake, Saul.
Nobody said.
I don't
nobody's-
like Mahomes sharing the same cover as Brady. Brady needs to get on somewhere.
You got the big GOAT and the
No,
big
Loft.
GOAT.
No, Loft.
Woo!
No, Loft.
Yeah!
Hey, man. Hey.
Hey, here's the thing. Here's the
Loft.
thing.
Hey, Loft. What happened to Julio? Here's
Here's the thing.
How
the
dare
thing, Loft.
you?
Here's the thing, Loft.
Oh, wait a minute.
I
That's
just
right.
hope
He's on
Kyle
with Titans.
Pitts.
That's
I
right.
just
He's on
hope
with
Kyle
Derrick
Pitts
Henry.
doesn't get injured
He's on
year
with
2
Derrick Henry.
or week 2.
That's right.
I just hope Kyle Pitts doesn't get injured week
Hey,
2.
and watch. This time, Julio Jones is going to actually go to the playoffs. Now that he's not with the Falcons.
Dude, the Titans are going to be
Oh, I'm
scary.
watching my
and
mouth.
sad,
I'm watching
and
my mouth.
Scared.
I'm spitting
I am
straight
scared.
facts.
You
man.
better watch how you talk to my Falcons.
What Falcons? You ain't got no good Falcons on there anymore. Julio was your last one, and you burned the bridge.
You know who Julio is. You know for a fact
What?
who Julio is.
He's one of the best.
We all know he's joking. But guys,
Yeah, it's all over.
Falcons.
We already know
It's the
this.
Falcons.
Hey,
It's the Falcons.
hey, man. Overall, though, I ran out of things to talk about here.
I can't. Well, first of all, I can't wait for the NFL season.
I don't want to
Impact-
leave yet. No, we're not leaving yet. I refuse to
Impact
leave
was
yet.
great. Dude,
You
it's been
can
an hour and a
stay.
half.
You can stay.
It's
You
almost
can
1
go.
o'clock
more-
again, guys.
Yeah. I gotta
I mean,
work out in the morning.
You could be the solo man that just takes over the channel here.
It's almost 1 o'clock, guys.
Hey,
Okay, well,
Hey,
don't end the live. I'll just stay here dancing for 24 hours. Don't end the live. Just leave.
Phil,
and
I
then
don't
I'll
know.
take over.
I don't know if you're. I don't know what your plans are for, the NFL season or whatever. Personally, for me, I'm going to every home game this season. So
You got season pass?
yeah,
That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
You got
I
back
had season
I-
pass the year we won the Super Bowl. I was supposed to have season pass last year, but because of coronavirus, we didn't want to risk it. So this
I was
year I
supposed to
will
go
be
to
going
my
again.
first ever NFL game between the Ravens and the Steelers
Hey.
last year, but as we all know, Corona happened and I
Guys.
could not go.
Once this
But
pandemic, go
Lock,
ahead.
you disrespectful, bro.
I'll get to a Ravens game at some point.
Oh,
I would want
Yo.
to be Ravens and Chiefs, and
Yo.
dude, I don't even care. I would bring
Yo.
you with me, real one. I would,
I
because that
I,
would
want to
be
say this
awesome.
one thing. I want to say this one thing to all the Patriot fans out there. Y'all can have Cam Newton because he choked in the Super Bowl 50. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can have him. We hate Cam Newton. Okay.
Stallion, I appreciate that. Remember, outside the brand, we will not be on outside the brand. We will be on the backup. We'll be on Wrestling Talk Universal. Saul is the host of that
yeah,
one,
Saul.
so
What?
we will be on Wrestling Talk Universal. If you do want to check us out, make sure you subscribe. If you aren't, and if
Link
you
will
are,
be in
then
Phil's
I guess
bio.
set a reminder and catch us tomorrow on Wrestling Talk Universal
Yes.
for Money in the
Also,
Bank.
Yeah,
Saul.
the
What
link will
happened to the
be.
funny moments? What happened to
in
the
my
funny
bio.
moments?
What happened to funny? We're still gonna have those,
We're
but
still
we're gonna
gonna have
do
that.
we're still gonna have those, but we're gonna have the live stream over there because Phil can't make it. And
Well, I mean,
he's
what
the host
Phil,
of-
Phil could,
I could possibly
Phil,
make it for
I was gonna say,
the review.
I was gonna
I
say
could
Phil
possibly
could
make it
give
for the
someone. I was gonna say Phil could give someone the information, but I don't think he's gonna do that.
But
It
anyway,
just depends. I could possibly make it for the review, but I'll let you guys know.
so what I was trying to,
The glasses are dead.
I'll resubbed with noties. Don't worry. Good.
MJ, I
Can't
need
wait
you
for
to.
tomorrow.
Good job, Stallion. Good job.
Look forward to it.
The glasses are dead.
So
They're
what I was trying
retired.
to say, guys, if this pandemic is over, I'm grabbing tickets for Real One C, Phil, possibly MJ,
Possibly.
and we're going
See,
to WrestleMania.
I stay getting disrespected. I'm sick and tired of the disrespect.
We
I'll
all
give it to
can't wait for
Axel.
tomorrow,
I'm just
Phenom. It's gonna be a great time, guys. I mean, we pretty much ran out of things to say. We talked about the NFL.
No,
We
I don't
talked
want to
about Slammiversary. We
leave. I
talked
don't
about
want to
Money in the
leave.
Bank.
I don't want to leave.
We talked
Hey,
about
Yo,
we talked
give us
about
questions.
MJ being a
Give us
bitch.
questions. Give us questions so we don't leave. Give us questions. I heard you said. Give us questions so we don't leave. Give us questions, please.
Hey! Go ahead, and do the outro already.
No, give us questions.
Guys,
Tomato gang,
Give us questions.
tomato gang.
tomatoes.
Before we go,
Tomato
tomato gang.
Tomatoes.
Spam the tomatoes,
Hey,
please.
would
spam
you
the
guys?
tomatoes.
Would you
For the
guys
ones-
actually? Hey,
Whoa,
leave
hold
me
on a second.
alone.
Hold on a second. My mom met the Undertaker without me, and I got mad when she told me. Bro, funny story.
Your mom
My
hates you.
aunt met Booker T in an elevator.
Really? What was that like?
Did he do a spin Rudy in her? Never mind.
In the elevator?
Well, no, he couldn't. It was too
Yeah.
small.
I was gonna say the elevator. I was nasty for a second, but it wasn't gonna work out too well because I was gonna
It was
get
like
canceled.
it was like
somebody
in a
gonna say.
business trip down in Houston, and he was just in an elevator in the same building.
A
and they
business
just
trip,
met.
huh?
I
Thank
was
you,
like,
Love. Thank you,
I
Love.
was
Batista
just-
is down.
Batista is down.
Stallion said my dad met
Batista
Batista
is
at a
down.
party. Wow.
Batista is down.
I met nobody because I'm
I
lame.
met Cesaro.
I'm lame.
I
met
have met the Miz. I think that was actually the only superstar I've actually met, like,
I
face to
got
face.
4.
I was supposed
Four.
to meet Chris Jericho when I was little, but of course at the time I was like super shy, so I backed out on that.
Y'all know who I met?
I
Y'all wanna
regret.
know who I met? Y'all wanna know who I met? I met Phil, Saul, 1C,
Okay,
Loft,
we're not wrestlers.
which y'all are famous in a way.
Not really.
I don't
Thank
know
you,
my
Stallion.
Nobody
famous.
right now.
In my eyes, y'all famous. In
Not
my
really.
eyes.
I
If I
got
was famous, I
4.
wouldn't.
What makes you think we're famous?
Yeah.
In my eyes, y'all are famous because
Like on
y'all
TikTok?
got way bigger
That's
platforms
awesome,
than I do.
Stallion.
Like on
I
TikTok?
guess let MJ believe whatever it is he wants to believe. If he thinks
I got
if he thinks we're
4
famous, then go
wrestlers
ahead and let him believe that.
autographs. I got 4 autographs, but it was only just because of the merchandise stand at WWE events. But they are the follows: Sheamus, Shinsuke, AJ, and the former Dean Ambrose.
What was
Those are
what
my
was
4.
Ambrose like? What was Ambrose like?
Like I said, it was at the merchandise stand, so they were just already signed photos. I just got them.
Oh, I thought you would take a
so it
picture.
wasn't.
I was
So it
gonna
wasn't
do
like an
that.
actual meet and greet.
Yeah, I was gonna do that for they had it was a Raw here in Kansas City I went to like a few years back, and I wish I would have got it, but it was an autographed picture that was autographed by Carmella, Big Cass, and Enzo Amore. I wish I
Yeah.
would have bought it because they were
You
only
know-
charging $20 for it. I was like, what?
For a
What a
long time,
steal!
I completely forgot that Kamara was actually teamed with those two.
Kamara, really?
I mean, not Kamara. Jesus, Carmella.
Well,
But
yeah,
they
Kamara
were all
was
they were
part of
all.
Big Cass. Come on.
But the thing was, they were all already on the main roster, so like this was way
Yeah,
ahead after
like-
they all went their separate ways.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah.
I mean, obviously, again, I mean Jeff Hardy, so that'll be another superstar to add to the list.
Yeah, like
I
I,
would
said,
love to
I
meet
met
them too.
Cesaro.
Fino.
I met Cesaro at the WWE event. I didn't meet him backstage. He was coming to this spot where, like on the side,
Oh,
and I met Cesaro. I didn't take a picture with him. I just shook his hand.
Aw, Stallion. Come on, man. You overslept? You
You
overslept in 2012?
you messed up big
You
time.
overslept in 2012?
2012, I remember 2012, I always used to wake up so early in the morning. I never knew why. But all the ones I met was Gargano and Batista.
Gargano and Batista? That's awesome.
You see,
man.
the only ones I met was Miz, and then it's going to be Jeff Hardy. I had a couple of interactions with superstars that weren't obviously face to face. Like I have talked to JTG before through Instagram.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
I
thought that
actually
was
talked
pretty cool.
to well, his name's PJ Black now, but
Justin Gabriel.
Justin Gabriel.
I remember
Yeah,
Justin Gabriel,
I talked to him through Instagram once, and he was a very, very cool guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would like to see Jeff Hardy,
but-
Hardy too. Big fan since 08. Of course, always.
But yeah, real one. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to do that with Hardy, like ask him if he could want to join the outside the do an interview on Outside the Brand. Please do and give
Oh,
us.
I will. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely let you guys know what's happening. I mean, the meet and greet is so late at night. Like, so for you guys, I mean, it'd be starting at 11:30 your time. So it's 10:30 my time is when it starts, and it ends at 1:00 in the morning here, which is 2:00 in the morning for you guys.
Yeah.
So, I mean, because it's after Raw, so I would see Raw here ends at 10:00 when it's 11:00 over there for you.
And it's 1:00 over here.
Yeah. So, guys, I think that's
Talk
gonna be
time.
it. We talked a lot about Slammiversary. We talked about Money in the Bank. We talked about Outside the Brand and what our plans are for the future of this YouTube channel and for this podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed Outside the Brand episode number 2. There are a lot more to come. Guys, I'm Philly Met. You can follow me at Philly Met on TikTok, and you guys can find me on any other social media platform. It'll be in the link tree in my bio. Guys, I'm going to let
Hold
these
on.
guys.
Hold
These
on.
guys.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
So,
I forgot
again, Wrestle Talk Universal, remember, live reactions will be
yes.
on there. We'll have a recap. But if the guys are down, Loft, you included, on Outside the Brand, after everything's set on Wrestle Talk Universal, we can also recap on everything that happened here on Outside the Brand as well.
Yeah.
After
I'm not gonna make
not the same night as Money in the Bank, but
Okay, yeah.
whenever Phil is available, whether it's the next day or whether it's on Tuesday, we'll recap it.
Wait.
I was
Tuesday's
going to say,
couch
if I wasn't going to. Yeah. I mean, we can always do it after if we ever wanted to. But
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. That's what's going to be happening with Money in the Bank. Go talk
Appreciate
to
you,
Russell.
Sally.
Go do Wrestle Talk Universal. I mean, you guys know these guys. These are great guys. So they'll be perfectly awesome watching them live for Money in the Bank. But guys,
And
like I said,
according to
I'm
MJ, apparently famous.
Like I
But-
said, guys, I'm Philly Matt. You guys can follow me at Philly Matt on TikTok. You guys can follow me on any other social medias. It's in the link tree in my bio. You guys can go check that out. Both of the YouTube channels, Outside the Brand and Wrestle Talk Universal, will be there as well. So go subscribe there. I'm going to let these guys take it away with their outros, starting with Saul and then to the bottom.
All right. Well, I guess once again, Outside the Brand was a success again. Once again, this is the Mexican John Cena and Wrestling Chop Shop. And Wrestling Chop Shop, we're coming for you on Tuesday. And go follow, and we are going to take that W. Go follow me on TikTok. Go follow me on Instagram. And yes, we will live stream Money in the Bank tomorrow when it airs. So go subscribe to the rest of the Universal.
You already know who it is. It's Charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy, you know. But no, I'm playing. So, anyways, like I said, in the Real 1C, catch me on TikTok at the Real 1C. We're on the grind to 5,000. We're only a little bit less than 300 away from 5,000. So let's get there quick. But you know, at the Real 1C on TikTok, catch me there, and I'll see what I can do for the whole Jeff Hardy situation. But Wrestle Talk Universal tomorrow. If you want to show up, see our reactions, by all means, you are welcome.
MJ,
And
take
then
it away.
MJ's frozen, so.
Is he really frozen? Oh, no, he's not.
He's good. You good?
Okay,
Yeah, I'll get
everybody.
that to you.
It is your boy, Mr. Canceled, aka the little brother. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on TikTok at MJW Squad. I'm depressed right now. I love everybody here. I love everybody in the comments that show up every single night for the past 2 days. You know what I'm saying? You know, more to come. No homo. Pause.
See, no one was even thinking of that. When you said
As
pause,
soon as
then,
you said that, then everybody started thinking. But guys, it was a great time. I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll all see you in the next one.
Wolfpack out.
Wolfpack out. Peace.